and I'm a Star Wars Battlefront 2 player, and I'm going to show you everything you need to know in the main menu here of Star Wars Battlefront 2. This video is meant for old players, it could be for new players, or if you just want to check it out, you don't even have the game at all and you want to know what it's about before you dive into it, before you purchase the game. Anyways, let's get right into it. So at the beginning here, we have our main menu. This is our full screen right here. So I'm going to go over every little detail on each menu here. So on our home screen here, we have the home. So as you can see, we'll start with the icons on the top. The icon on the top there, that's your friends. So right now I have one friend, my brother. He's online. So if I want to send him an invite, I would just push the X button right here, and that would join him into the party. If he was playing a game right now, you can join into the party as well. Say if he was playing Galactic Assault or something, you can join into the party and play with him. But I'll admit, these servers on EA, they're okay, but EA could definitely have a better server setup, in my opinion. You can't play against your friends. There are certain times if you join a game, sometimes you'll be in the opposite team, but most of the time you'll be together, and you can't chat with opposing players, which I think it would be a lot of fun if you could do that. I like to chirp a little bit. So anyways, that's that. So on this, we have this big square right here. We got the play now. So that's going to advertise. These squares go at random, so sometimes you'll get different things that pop up. So this one is Supremacy, play now. So if you want to just jump right into a game mode, you can do it by here. Over here we have the celebration package. In my opinion, you can buy it. What happens if you purchase this? It's about $20, $25. What happens if you purchase this? You get everything unlocked, all the skins unlocked, you get all the emotes. We'll get into that after, but it pretty much means you get everything unlocked for all the characters. But in my opinion, once you do that, your credits become pretty much useless. You don't have any point of using your credits unless they release something new and you can buy it with your credits. But if you're gonna play the game a lot and you really like the game, just play it. It's more fun to just earn the credits and earn what you want. It shows as a real to me, this is just kind of a, I don't want to say a pay to win, but it's kind of heading that direction a bit. Alright, incoming transmission. Like again, this all changes, so this is just goes over the latest updates. Crates, we do not use crates anymore. Crates are gone, they're history. We used to do them, used to get 500 credits a day, but not anymore. So pretty much that, I don't even know why that's there now. Maybe sometimes you might get an odd crate after an update if you haven't played in a while. Alright, these are just daily challenges, so just to win 500 credits, if you want to win some quick money, it doesn't take hard to win. It'll tell you, like it'll say, play 5 rounds of battle scenario, complete the wipe them out. It's just little random things. It'll be like play Chewbacca and kill a guy once. But that's pretty much everything there. Oh, on the top right, you have your credits up there, and you have crystals. So crystals you can get. You can buy them online at the store, and what that does is you can just pay with crystals for skins rather than earning your credits. But like again, if you're gonna play the game, earn your money this way. You know, don't waste your money. Next menu, we have the play menu. There's quite a bit to go over here. These are all the different game modes you can play. So we have multiplayer. Multiplayer has quite a lot. This is all online play. This is playing with other people from around the world and on the servers. So we have the big one here. Supremacy. Now this is a 32 on 32 game mode. It's really 20 on 20 active, real players, but each side of the team gets 12 AI. So what you do, it's like capturing command posts. It's like you're familiar with that in the old Battlefront. It's pretty much similar to that. So you capture your command post, whoever holds the more grounds, their percentages goes up, who dominates the ground level, and then once you do that, you go into the enemy ship, and you have to destroy the ship. Now this game mode used to take, I remember I played one, it took about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, because it just kept going back and forth from ship to ship. I'm not going to go too much in details in the game. I will maybe possibly make a video for that, just go over every game in the actual game mode. But otherwise, yeah, this is the big war. This is your ground war right here, and I guess ship war too. Next we have heroes and villains. Now, heroes and villains breaks down to another category here. We have other game modes. We have hero starfighters. Now, this is probably one of the least played. Excuse me. Least played mode on here. What it is, it's 4-on-4 hero ships. So it's a good way to level up your hero ships if you want to use them. But good luck getting into a game sometimes, especially if you're playing with friends. I find it's even harder when you have a party and you're trying to play a game. Like, you could have a full team of 4, but the chances of getting into a game is still really hard and really slow, and my friends don't have patience for that. It's unfortunate because, you know, it's not a terrible game. I mean, I'm all about leveling up, so I don't really care. I'll do whatever it takes. This one is their most popular in the category. This is Heroes vs. Villains. So it's a 4-on-4, Heroes and Villains. Very high competitive gaming. It's a good way to get used to your heroes. Good practice. But I will admit, like, if it's your first time playing this, you are going to die. So, but great game if you want to play with your friends. You can do that. It's a good way. It's a lot better to play with other people for sure. And you switch up. You go from light side, and then the next game chances you'll be on the dark side. And next we have Hero Showdown. So this one is, I'd say this is the pros of the pros. It's more of a slow-paced game. If you want to play that faster, you do Heroes and Villains, but Hero Showdown is more of it's 2-on-2, and you only get 1 life. You don't spawn back after you die. You have to wait till your other partner wins or if he dies, but it's more competitive, and it's very slow paced because people tend to play a little more carefully. Personally, I just like to run in there and just, it's better that way. That's that. Now we have more. So more is where we have a lot of other games. There's a lot more games to play here. Like Galactic Assault, which used to be on the main menu as one of the top games. It was one of the original games that was released, and it's still to this day one of the most played games. It's very good. It does 20-on-20. It gives you reinforcements on the field, and you get choices of 4 heroes on each side of the field. This game mode is just conquering, pretty much, as in it's a ground war, and you have to. There'll be walker assaults where, for example, the Hoth battle, the walkers come in. You have to destroy them before they get to the rebels' base, sabotaging objectives, overriding them, as in conquering them, standing in the position. To overtake, so if you're the attacker, you go through a few waves to get in. If you're the defender, you just have to make sure they don't complete the objective of the other team. And that's pretty much it. It's a fun game. I recommend that one for sure. Starfighter Assault. It's still played. You can get into a game of this. It's, like, again, it's a lease game. They tried to make it better, and I don't mind it too. Sometimes I get in the flow, but what it is, it's 12-on-12. Heroes versus villain ships. Well, I won't want to say heroes. There are heroes and villain ships you can play in. Pretty much bad versus good. You can, oh god, I can't think right now. Just woke up. Yes, you can win the objective by destroying the enemy's main ships, little objectives. One team might just have to wipe out enemy fighters while the other team destroys the objectives of big ships. Anyways, you can get in and figure that out. Strike and Extraction, these two used to be separate games. Strike's fun. It's a miniature version, in my opinion, of Galactic Assault. 8 on 8. Small objectives like just overriding or sabotaging an area, or it also has Capture the Flag. There are no heroes in this, but you can play. Your heroes are pretty much the reinforcements, which are your bigger versions of troopers, more tougher. But it's got Capture the Flag as well, and also has Extraction. And Extraction used to be its own game, but I guess they crammed it into here just to make it. I mean, I can see why they did that. And Extraction is it's kind of like Capture the Flag, but more slower base. It's like you steal a package and you have to slowly move it out into the destination, and they have to stop you from stealing it. That's pretty much that. You have Blast. Blast is your simple 8 on 8 team deathmatch. No heroes, just reinforcements. And it's fast paced. It's 100 tickets on 100 tickets. If you just feel like playing, if you're that kind of gamer that just likes to just shoot them up, and everyone has their type, right? I got a lot of friends that play this game mode. I personally, I don't really mind it. I'll play any mode, to be honest, if somebody picks it. We have Ewok Hunt. This one, okay, this game, what I didn't like at first, but then I figured out what it really was. I thought it was just Ewoks versus Stormtroopers, but it's a little more than that. This is, if you're familiar with like playing Halo back in the day, or Call of Duty, it's Infection, pretty much. So one person starts as the Ewok, and you're all Stormtroopers, and you're in the dark. So Ewok gets you, you die, you become an Ewok. So this is fun when you're on the headset with your friends, because they can go against you in this game mode. And it's all about staying alive. That breaks it down for all the game modes. We're running out of time here. I might have to make this a separate video. Yes, I will. Okay, this will be... I will put this as part 1. And I will make a part 2 of this. Okay? If I could figure out how to end this. Let's see if I can go to broadcast settings here. Maybe I can extend the video. Alright, I figured it out. It's I just have to cancel the video. Okay, I will make a part 2, and I'll go over collection, and I will go over career and options. Alright, thanks guys, and like and subscribe if you like the video. I will post the other one as soon as I can. Take care, guys.